There we go. Alright. I am recording something because audio just changed and trying to not talk so fucked up. Wisconsin-y. Rub out this accent for me and others. I hope by the future I've gotten some of this shaved off. I didn't realize until today how bland my YouTube page was that I changed it. So I have something that looks a little less completely nothing. So, yeah, there we go. That's fine. And I'm proud of that. I think it's awesome. So, there we go. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. The rest of it is just a message, thoughts and stuff. A recording for today. Oh, yeah. I sent in the final thing for my car to be junked. I'm going to be saying bye to it. I didn't think I was sentimental at all. But, I think maybe I am. Not because I'm sentimental to the car, really, but I think I'm, sad that I don't think I'll ever be driving again. I do not see any path that leads to me having the ability to have another car for myself, to own personally, ever again. Because I don't get enough money from the disability payments, and I hate working, but also the disability system is very odd. You see, society wants disabled people to work if they can, right? That's what they say. But then politicians and whatnot craft the rules so that you can only earn a set amount before they start really scrutinizing if you're still qualifiable for disability. And the main reason, the only thing that's really critical for me for disability is the medical coverage. Of course, the income is, a very, very close second. Don't get me wrong. But because I live in America, the medical coverage is absolutely essential, because if I were to try and buy medical insurance on the quote open market, forget about it. Right now I go to a hospital or something like that, and it's basically covered. And I mean covered. No deductible, no blah, no this, no that. Fuck it. It's all covered. My prescriptions, zero for all the ones that I take right now. Nothing. I pay nothing up front. It's all covered. Most of the things that I end up getting prescribed on, randomly for this, that, most of them end up being zero. Occasionally something I have to pay something for, but usually it's like a few dollars here and there. So, that's nothing for me. And there are a lot of people, when I'm waiting in line for my prescription, I hear the dollar amount. It's $20, $30, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, how the fuck do people pay for these prescriptions every month? Especially if they have like 2 or 3 every month. It's like, that's $60. And I get a lot of food benefits too. I get a food benefit from SNAP and a food benefit from this insurance thing from United Healthcare. They're both food is like it's like $100 a month, and the United Healthcare is $185 a month. And the United Healthcare thing I can use for my electric bill too. So after the electric bill, which is something like $50 to $100 more in the, it fluctuates, but usually more in the winter. So you know, after that, I have like $200 for food, and you know, food is floating. Some stuff is covered, some stuff is not, but you know, basically I don't have to pay money for any food, really, at all, unless I decide to buy stuff from like McDonald's or something like that, or hot food from the hot case at the grocery store. Both of those things I basically don't buy because, fuck it, I don't need it. So I just choose not to buy it. And, you know, like I could buy a buttload of ice cream or other kinds of frivolous shit, and I just choose not to buy it. All right? I buy actual food from the store. And so because I buy that stuff, I don't really end up using a whole lot of food. And so I have to try to spend all the money, which I do. And when I try to spend money on food, I buy kind of luxurious food items from the grocery store. I end up buying weird things that I never bought before I ended up being on those food programs, mainly the United Healthcare food program, which is nice. Weird frozen crap that I never would have purchased because I was like, that is weirdly expensive, and I'm not going to go through it, but odd stuff, or some thing in the meat department that I was like, that's definitely not getting purchased. It's way too expensive. Yeah. Well, obviously, I got to make that crap myself, so I still don't really buy it very often, but whatever. Yeah. And you know, that stuff tends to pile up still because I kind of hate making food and I hate cleaning up after. I just, it sucks. So, yeah. I buy from the Dollar General a lot now, which I would not buy anything from the Dollar General if I had less food award stuff. But man, what are you gonna do? I have it, so whatever. Allows me to buy, you know, some chips and stuff, which weirdly enough, snack food like potato chips is actually cheaper at the Dollar General than at places like Walmart. Well, at Walmart. At Kroger's still has cheaper potato chips than Walmart. Like, what do you do in Walmart? They're supposed to be cheap. Your potato chips are not very cheap. So you're dropping the ball on that. Even with shrinkflation and everything, Kroger's and Dollar General still cheaper. But yeah, there's that. So, and on shrinkflation, watch videos on those. Hilarious. Especially when they have both before and after products right next to each other. The store's got to get rid of the old product before they put the new, before they switch over completely to the new one, and it's like, I mean, it's no, I mean, it's blatantly right there. People are taking pictures of it and they're posting it, and it's just like, I mean, it's just, it's as funny as you can't even hide it. You can't even hide it that you're screwing us. And at the same time pocketing all the money. And we're like, well, you know, supply prices went up. And it's like, yeah, you know, the price of giving you rich assholes more money. That's where the price of the food went up. Well, we decided, you know, my salary as CEO of the company needed to go up by 24%, and the shareholders needed 12% increase in the dividend, while the stock price needed to go up. So all of that put together, decided to get those. We needed to raise the price by 14% and decrease the content by 8%, and fuck you. That's like, well, you know, you could do a better job hiding it. Jeez. You could just where it says net weight, you could just say net weight, question mark, I don't know. net weight in between 1 ounce and suck your mother's cock. Wait, my mother's cock? Is this a mystery? Yes, actually it is. A little mystery singing chick on there. Like, in order to find the net weight, you must solve this puzzle. Go to the ancient Mayan mystery temple of, I don't know, find the lost city of gold, and there, on the temple of blood, you will find a sword. Pull it out, and you will reveal the answer to the riddle. Why are we screwing you? That's a interesting quest. I think, maybe, I would like to go on that quest. At least if I find the sword, I know who to kill. I just don't know where you are, because you guys do an amazing job of both hiding your identity and where you live. Because, you know, we know where, like, rich movie stars and rich athletes live, but you really old hedge fund people and stuff, that takes a little bit of investigative journalism to find out. And you know what? I don't really have the time or the inclination to find that shit out. I think I'd rather sit here and, you know, like I always do. Maybe I'll squeeze one out and then, I don't know, just kind of lay here for a while and then maybe go to bed. I don't know. Just eat a little bit of a cracker. That's all the snack I got left. Whatever. It's all good. Plus, I don't really feel like I have the energy to kill anyone right now. So. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say overall life is okay. I mean, I'm living the dream, right? Sitting around, being a bum. I'm not homeless, so right there, I'm doing better than 7% of America. Is that what it is? I don't know. Leg up on them, right? And I'm not starved, or I'm not, what is it, starving or in a food island or a food desert. So better than them. Uh, um, I could say I'm white, but I mean that in my situation, I mean I guess that does something, but whatever. I don't really believe that too much. Uh, mm, uh, being a man is probably better. Well, I kind of believe that because, well, there's a decent amount of reasons. There's one way that being a man is not better. It would probably be easier to find sexual release, but then you would have to deal with that periodic time where, after hearing about it a little bit, I don't know if that's a trade-off I would want to make. Especially with the weird variation that there is there. It's like, oh, it can be, some of them are like, yeah, I don't even feel it too. Oh my God, I'm about to go through it again. Please shoot me. Levels of horribleness. Like, that kind of sucks to be one of the ones that has that intense. It's kind of like me with epilepsy. Mine is not that bad. And some people with epilepsy have it like, oh shit, I am so glad I don't have it. That person's epilepsy. That's one way I can really be thankful. Like, I have it like in a way that's, it sucks that I have it, but manageable at this point. It was kind of sucky for a while, but medicine's come far enough where, but could be a lot worse. So, yeah. I imagine there's a lot of chronic conditions that are like that. Like there's a range of the disease, of the severity of the disease, and it's just like people that are totally healthy just are like oblivious to these kinds of things. They're healthy, everyone around them is healthy, their family is healthy. Just like, ugh, get over yourself. It's like, and I'm like, ugh, just give me money. Go fuck yourself. Doesn't that just sound like such a bad outlook? I'm like, just give me money. Stop complaining that everybody is a leech and just, how about this? I'll come over to you with a bat and I'll just break your leg. And I'll say, fucking just deal with it. All right? I just bash your kneecap in and I'll just be like, what are you doing? Just, go to work. Fuck you. What are you doing, you lazy slacker? It's just a broken fucking knee and you can't walk. Fuck a wheelchair. Hop. Everybody's taking pity on you. You fucking loser. Anyway. Now. That is how some of us disabled people feel like. Tossed into the gutter, while at the same time, everybody's just walking by, giving us a little kick. I guess I shouldn't laugh at that, but sometimes you just gotta look at life and be like, it's funny. Rain on me, and then wait, who said that? Who said that? Oh, it was Jim Carrey. That's not rain. It was Jim Carrey as a character. So, yeah. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. Club crackers. Good to eat. Good to stuff in a chili. And you let it sit there. Grab it out. Oh. I forgot. I wanted to add this. This video is sponsored by Slacker. When Slacker is your premier gourmet meal food. All you have to do to make it is you take 2 cups of white rice. You put it in your rice maker. Wait. Boom, it's done. You take your rice out. Put it in your frying pan. Spread a little soy sauce on it, right? And then you fry it up. Fry it up. Bam! Slacker. Otherwise known as rice-fried rice. Yes. The best meal deal you'll get. You know how much it costs? I don't know. Depends on how much rice you buy. What does a 5-pound bag of rice cost? It's near you too. Here it's pretty cheap. It's got to be less than $5 if you buy the 5-pound bag. So yes, it's called Slacker, the brand. When you get it at a restaurant, it's Slacker. When you buy it from me, when I make it, rice-fried rice. Rice-fried rice. Right. Screw that chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, veg fried rice. Nah, you don't need that. Who needs vitamins and nutrients and shit. Nah, carbs. Carb life. That's all you need. It's my new diet. Sugars, sugars, and sugars. Screw the nutrients. That's for pussies. All right, people. Wish me luck. Wish me luck on my new. I get some money for my car, and then I can't go anywhere, and I die. Philosophy of life. Bye-bye.